Good morning, my garden family. I am on the back porch, just stepped out. It's like 6:52 in the morning. Sunbreak, well, daybreak, not sunbreak. Daybreak just broke not too long ago, and I wanted to show you all. It's been slightly raining, and this is what my messy garden looks like. I'm preparing for the fall, pulling pots from different areas that need to go into the greenhouse because it's been getting colder. I've been taking clippings of my coleus because you can root your coleus in water, get them in a little pot, and you can bring them in your house and keep them as houseplants over the winter, or you can put them in your greenhouse. I've cut that coleus about 3 or 4 times and it has come back, so I need to cut it again because I do want a lot of coleus. I know it doesn't look like a coleus, but it is a green and white coleus, and it's turned all the way green because it's been cool. My lemongrass, I transferred a couple of sprigs of lemongrass in a pot right here, as well as a pot right here. And I wanted to just show you all this morning what the garden looks like. Disregard all the pots. You all know I keep a lot of pots everywhere. I'm going to try to do better in 2025 and not have so much going on the table as well as on the patio. But this is my garden, so it is what it is. And so I've got a tree that I need to plant in the front of the house. I've been waiting because I wanted the heat of summer and fall to die back, and it's beginning to do that. So I'll be planting that tree right there pretty soon. My pumpkin patch is beginning to die back. I've harvested all but one of the pumpkins, so that's looking good. This little plant right here, excuse me, is a moonflower. It has been flowering, but I noticed yesterday that it has seeds on it, so I'll be harvesting seeds off of that moonflower. As you can see, the ground is wet. It had rained some last night, but the garden, in my opinion, is looking very good. I don't know if you all can see all the way back there. The okra is still alive. I've got those pods that I'm waiting for them to turn into seeds, and then I will have seeds for next year. I do have one flower all the way up at the top, so hopefully that will give me a nice little okra. But this garden is a year and I want to say 9 months old, and if you can see what it looks like, it has really begun to take shape and flourish, and I'm very excited about what it looks like. When I first moved into this house, there was nothing in this backyard, and now I have plants everywhere, and I feel so good about it. My grandparents who dibbled and dabbled in gardening, their parents, my great-grandparents who had little gardens and little farms, I think they would be so excited and pleased at what I've been able to do in just a year and 9 months. I'm excited. I know you all can't see my garden in the back because it's under the shade cloth. I will be winterizing my garden here very soon. I checked the weather and it says that it is going to start getting cold in the next week or so. The evenings are going to be dipping down into the 50s and 40s. I think we had one day of like high 30s. So I will be winterizing the garden, doing my best to save as much as I can. The cattle panel will of course have the greenhouse plastic this year. I won't be putting it on the outside. I'm going to try to drape it on the inside. Fingers crossed, we'll see how that goes. I'll be draping greenhouse plastic along the back fence where you see the shade cloth. I will also be utilizing my 2 greenhouses over there and putting all of my tenders. These are all of my tenders are going to be going into the greenhouse. I am growing some things from seed outdoors at the moment. Those are all onions. I've already transplanted my brassicas. I've got lots and lots going on, growing. Some things are still growing, some herbs and some radishes. Doing well. I need to harvest that sage. But the garden, in my opinion, I'm very pleased at what this garden has given me this year. And I pray that in 2025 the garden will be even more prosperous and even more lush. I'm going for permaculture. That way my plants take care of themselves and I don't have to do as much covering and babying and fussing. That is the goal. So I just wanted to show you all what's going on in the garden today. This is not a garden tour. This is just what I was looking at when I looked out the door this morning, and I just wanted to give you all a quick glimpse. I hope you all like. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I really appreciate getting comments from everybody. I do my best to reply to everyone as quickly as I can. Again, give me that thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back to my channel, welcome back. If you have not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. If you would like to continue to see videos like this, take a look at my playlist. There'll be a playlist in the description box below so you can see what kind of garden I have and how it started. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you either in my kitchen or my garden real soon. And if you all have not started a garden and you're interested in gardening, I say start today. Start today. Because this garden came from absolutely nothing, and look at it now. So much has happened, and I'm so pleased. Bye for now.